No shaking hands, just bumping elbows. It's Premier John Horgan's new personal greeting in the wake of COVID-19. He was there to sell his government's freshly tabled budget to Surrey business leaders, and yet in his opening remarks,
I know that all of us are thinking now about COVID-19 and the response of the government of British Columbia, the government of Canada, and indeed the international community.
He told the crowd the ripple effects of coronavirus will be felt by local businesses.
Whether it be in service delivery, whether you're in manufacturing, whether you're in the delivery of other product to consumers around the Lower Mainland, it's going to have an impact.
And that's particularly worrying to industry south of the Fraser, home to the most manufacturers in the province.
They're concerned about different supply cycle impacts. It's already happening. They're making goods in China. Can they get those goods over here? We're seeing a market shift, a global market shift. And we're seeing that some businesses are not prepared.
As for the province's role, Horgan says all governments can do is prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
We can anticipate economic disruption. The challenge for governments is that we can't predict from moment to moment where those consequences will be. Cruise ships are a federal responsibility. My local mayor has been phoning me like every other day saying, when are you going to stop the cruise ships? So I don't stop cruise ships. That's not my job.
I believe that more needs to be done. I know that there's plans and response strategies in place, but no one really knows what those are.
She expects businesses will begin to notice a hit to their bottom line within about 6 months. As for the Premier, he says he'll be discussing this with his counterparts from across the country at the First Minister's meeting later this week. Tanya Fletcher, CBC News, Vancouver.